Hello everybody, hey, Lost in Space here. I want to cover some common questions with the Blink camera system. So, the most common question is do you need a sync module? The other questions is do I have to have a Blink subscription? Do I have to pay for that Blink subscription, or can I just set my cameras up to record and not have that? Another question that I always get is there anything that extends the range of the sync module? And we're going to discuss all these today. I'm going to give you some other great tips in this video. So let's get started. First, do you need a Blink sync module? Yes. In order for your cameras to work, whether you have a subscription or not, you need a Blink sync module, 2 or 3, or they even have some other ones out there. The reason is if you don't have a subscription and your subscription runs out to Blink, you can easily put a USB device in this module. So you can put any USB device in here. Now keep in mind that these are going to be recording your clips. So you want to make sure you get a good one. Don't get a cheap one because you want it to last. SanDisk is the preferred clip for these. So yes, you do need a sync module whether you have a subscription or not. Now secondly, and I can show you a little video of once your subscription turns off, I can show you how to arm the local storage and set that up. Okay, here I just opened the Blink app for you and I just want to show you the sync module. This has to be marked online. If you have a subscription or no subscription, you also want to make sure that it is online. So you can change it right here where it says sync module is online. You always want to make sure that is set. And for local storage, you can insert your USB drive here and it will pick it up. So, and as you can see, my Blink is working just perfectly. But this is where you set it up, and this is where you can have all your storage. If your Blink plan runs out, you don't have to renew it. You can go directly to your USB drive, insert it into your sync module, come right here, and add it under local storage. You can also delete your sync module and reinstall it or add a different sync module here, but I would not recommend deleting the sync module at all because you always need it to work. So thank you, and I hope this helps you. And you can actually go to your clips, and what's nice about this is it has cloud storage down here at the bottom, and you can actually filter all your clips that way by your different cameras, and it shows you the exact ones that are on cloud storage, and it'll also show you the ones that are on local storage just by hitting these things. So thanks for your time, and we'll continue on. One of the other questions that I get along with this type of setup right here is my clips are not showing. So a couple of things that you can do is first unplug your drive and stick it into a computer USB port and see if your clips show there. There has been a bug with this where it won't delete all the clips. So you go ahead and eject it, put it into your computer and see if your clips are there. You can easily get them off. It could be a defective USB module. especially if your clips show they are not recording. So it'll give you an error like clips not able to record. What you'll do is you'll stick this into the computer, you'll see all your clips there, and then you'll notice it's still full, that it didn't erase any of the clips. So go ahead and format your USB stick or insert a new one, and then voila, you're back in action. So the other questions that I get is there more of a range? Some people have that one camera that needs to cover up to 400 feet. They actually do have a new sync module out that you can get that will support one camera at a longer range up to 400 feet. So it'll allow you to connect all your cameras, but only one will have that 400 foot range. And so, do you actually need that sync module? Yes, 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 and yes. And one of the other questions that I said in the beginning is do you need that sync module? And this allows you to connect multiple devices to your Ring system. And I believe, and I'm just going off of memory here, I could be wrong about this, but I think you can connect up to 10 devices with one sync module. And right now, I am running 2, 4, 6. I got 7 connected to this one, and they all work flawlessly. And with new blinks, they actually have like a continuous video recording where it actually shows all the recordings in one setting from all the cameras. So that's actually a really nice feature that they added to that. Now, there's also a command line error that you can get for your blink that you'll get for your blink camera system. And again, that has to do with the storage space. So if you run into that error, you're going to want to just make sure your local storage for your sync module is set up, and I'll put some video in here of that. And then you're also going to want to make sure that when you have your local storage, that you have a brand new one of these, or at least a formatted one of these, and you put it in there. And what that means is that it needs, if your subscription runs out, you do need a USB device or a USB hard drive to allow it to record that video to, or it won't work. So thank you for your time. I hope this answers your questions. I do have many videos on Blink. Just search my channel for Blink. Let me know how many cameras you have and maybe some problems that you've run into, and I'll see if I can respond to you. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.